to see you bend up. Now someone give you a leg up. Overpriced on real estate, surreal estate, the highest price living.
We are a place to provide the service that cannot be found somewhere else.
We have a sort of slogan that we're the center of it all, but in many ways we really are the resource center for other groups that are in our community.
My name is Harold Strait.
I think that this is the time more than any other that the center is poised to grow.
And the reality of it is we've still got a long way to go.
And the center is there for you to come down to use. You have a reading area, sitting area. We're here for everybody.
A focal point for the community and being able to be a place where, you know, people that need help and are having problems. More than anything, I think it provides kind of a starting point and a gathering point.
To offer counseling, we have at the moment 3 therapists who give their time for free. Again, we offer a referral service. We get lots and lots of phone calls all day long for people looking for gay-friendly businesses, education and counseling about HIV and other sexually transmitted diseases. We are in the process of redoing our upstairs so that we will have a place for gay youth in the community to meet, which is becoming more and more essential.
The role of the center in this community, I think its greatest impact is to our young people. They know who they are. For some reason, through the process of elementary school and getting into middle school, all of a sudden gay and lesbian people become demonized.
It creates hatred within themselves. It makes them believe that they're a bad person because of the way they fit, the feelings that they have inside themselves.
Really the precursors of homophobia. I think much of that happens because of miseducation. We are products of a society, of a media, of a socialization that gives us messages.
You're born gay or you're born straight, and that's the way it is. Educating people about both straight and gay isn't going to change whether they're straight or gay. It may help them keep from killing themselves somewhere along the way because they don't know how to deal with those feelings.
There is part of the community, a small part of the community that's very supportive, that understands our lives, understands our need for a center as a safe haven. And there's probably a very small part of the community that wishes we weren't there. But
for those of us who are in same-gender relationships, we can't even avail ourselves of the same resources in the community that our other community members can, because we'll have to endure some kind of humiliation around that process. I liken it to when a woman reports a rape and a male police officer shows up and looks at her and says, "What did you do to provoke the attack?"
You know, these are extreme cases, but I'm so glad that we were here. And
was that there were certain things that were tolerated. There were certain actions, what we now call hate crimes.
You know, just like anybody else, we've had vandalism. People steal our flag, spray paint things on the walls of the center.
And because of that extra level of support isn't there necessarily. So unique financial concerns for the LGBT community when they get to the point where they're retiring and moving on. Our testing every week is full, a week in advance at least. And I'm constantly referring people to other places to go get tested because people are calling all.
It's not so much that you couldn't go to a group, an AA group somewhere else, but the fact that you can come to one at the center and your sexuality is never in question. You don't have to hide it. The largest meeting room in our center is actually an art gallery. We are one of only 3 LGBT art galleries in the country. All of the artists who display their work there and sell their work there are queer artists.
Well, I think the way we change people is we change people through being out, being present, and education.
If you've never been here, I do ask people to please come in and see us. You may not need us right now, but somebody out there does. And if you are thinking about helping, come in, talk to us.
The reality of it is we've still got a long way to go.
And it could have been an easier process, and in this case it wasn't. We have survived